Hello everyone, this is Tommy here on the Coin Dictionary, and in this video I'll be finishing my series on the 50 Złotych commemoratives from the Polish Communist period. So for the last coin in this series, I'll be talking about this one commemorating the Polish inventor Ignacy Łukasiewicz. I'll of course mention who he was and what his accomplishments are, but before that we'll go over the mintage, the dimensions of the coin and so on, as per usual, to get them out of the way. So before we get into it, the interesting stuff, let's cover the usual on this channel first. And this coin is composed out of copper nickel. It weighs 11.7 grams, its diameter is 30.3 millimeters, the thickness is 2.1, the edge is reeded, and it is basically the same size as a US half dollar. For the overview, on the obverse of this coin, which is considered to be the back side of the coin over here, is the Polish coat of arms from that period with the crown on the eagle missing, the date, the mint mark, the wording Polska Rzeczpospolita Ludowa, People's Republic of Poland, the name of the country at that time, and the denomination 50 zł, short for Złotych, below. On the reverse, there is the depiction of Ignacy Łukasiewicz, his name and the dates of his birth and death, 1822 to 1882. The mintage for this coin is 611,700, making it one of the rarest commemoratives from this period. However, it doesn't really give it much premium. While other coins in this series are like $1 or $2, this is $2 or $3, so not a lot of cash here. However, I wouldn't be surprised if the price goes up in the future. Now, who was Ignacy Łukasiewicz? He was an inventor and took on also many other things. However, his most major accomplishment is the discovery of the process how to refine oil and create kerosene. He also created the first kerosene lamp, the first modern street lamp, and the first modern oil well. So essentially he is the father of the oil industry in that way. So I bet you did not know that these are Polish inventions. Yeah, they are. And Ignacy Łukasiewicz should be credited. He was also a pharmacist, worked towards Polish independence, which was a major topic at that time, especially because of the uprising in 1863, but that's a different topic. He also financed a lot of projects such as schools, bridges, roads, lifting people out of poverty. A great person all around. However, unfortunately, as a person, he is rather obscure, especially abroad. Here in Poland, most people know who he was. So, yeah. I hope you've learned something about history and now know who invented the kerosene and kerosene lamp. And with that, we finished my sub-series on the Polish 50 Złotych commemoratives. Now we are ready to move on to different topics in my series on the Polish Communist coinage. So see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.